Hello everyone, and welcome to the 3DXpert workflow for Trumpf's Sprint. My name is Safwan Itariwan, and I'm the technical software consultant for 3DXpert in EMEA. A short introduction to 3DXpert. 3DXpert is an all-in-one software solution that covers the whole process chain between the CAD system and the actual printing process. 3DXpert itself is a CAD system, so you can just continue working with your solid, but you can of course also work with your mesh files such as STL, import it, do all the different tasks here, design changes, supporting, simulation, and then you can slice your files via a connection to Trumpf's Sprint and export it directly in the WZA file. And how that's done, that's what we're going to look at now. So let's start with the setup. First of all, I go into the Printer and Materials Manager and go into OEM templates and search for the Trumpf brand. For example, let's start with the TruePrint 2000 OEM template. I download it. It will be installed in the technology folder, and now it is under my installed OEM printers with a green check mark. Now I just open a new 3DXpert project, go into the OEM printer manager and select that one. It will connect then to Trumpf Sprint and will download all the settings in the background. After that, I can just select the printer and the material that I want to work with and then start adding a part. In this case, I was provided an STL part, but to show you that we can actually just continue working with native CAD files or step files, for example, I asked my colleague from the Geomagic Design X team to reverse engineer that STL file. So you can see here we have the solid part. I have started orientating the part now. I'm selecting a face, in this case, to be parallel to the build platform. I just need to flip it and then set it, for example, 10 millimeters above the build platform, clicking on OK. And then I go into the support manager. Based on the 45 degrees angle, it will create support regions. And in this case, I would like to support the bottom regions here. So I'm selecting them and take one of the templates that I've already saved. That's it for supporting this part in this little demo. And the next step would be to do 2D nesting. So I want to fill the platform with as many parts as possible with a minimum distance of 1 millimeters. So now it was able to fit 114 parts here. So it has created these clones. Now I can click on Calculate Slices, select the correct parameter sets that I want to use, and then it starts slicing. So in the background, Trumpf Sprint is slicing these parts now. And once the slicing is finished, I can click on Send to Print, select where I want to save the WZA file, and then it will start processing and creating that WZA file for this project. So now it has processed it 100%. I can open my file location, the folder, and there I find the WZA file that was created from this project. And I can put it on a machine and start printing. And that's already it. The super easy workflow in 3DXpert in combination with Trumpf Sprint, where you can just continue working with your solid file, do all the work in 3DXpert, have still the material parameters management and slicing done by Trumpf Sprint, but you still just click on slicing in 3DXpert and export the WZA file and put it on your machine. Thank you very much for watching. If you have questions, please feel free to contact us anytime. Goodbye.